Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Benfica up against Celtic.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Bernat. Di Maria. Bernat. Well, able to close down the shot. Oh, blocked it! And intercepting it. Must take the lead here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
Chance to attack using width. Fredrik Aursnes. Disappointing pass. Options in the centre. But unable to make anything of the cross. Aursnes. He's enjoying space. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Potential danger here. And the cross into the middle. A very effective clearance. Moy. Is it going to be? And he clears the danger. Cabral. Di Maria. And the emphasis is on creativity. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Renato Sanchez. Here is Juan Bernat. And take it away. And coolly done in the end. Renato Sanchez. And there to intervene. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Callum McGregor. Plenty of options. Moy. A sloppy pass. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, no danger now. Di Maria. It did look on for them, but not to be. Furuhashi.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really
Oh,
has
look at
been
this, Stuart, an opportunity. That is a splendid goal from Angel Di Maria. Clinical as always, in front of goal.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a clever bit of play it is from Di Maria, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And space to exploit, maybe. Will they get themselves level here? Thwarting him. Great pressure to win the ball back. Delivered into the area here. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And support available. Could be. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And he's fired over the corner. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Carter Vickers. And Moy with it. Taylor. Moy. This is looking threatening. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And given away. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Still passing it around with authority. Wonderful chance. Routine, really. Fredrik Aursnes. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish from Di Maria demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
And played the pass well. Corner coming up. Taken short. McGregor. And he cuts inside. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Di Maria. Tremendous block.
Well, there it is. As expected, Celtic have controlled more of the ball so far, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. 1 or 2 of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Must score! Oh, fine stop. Who can they pick out? Well, no end product. And Renato Sanchez with it now. Well, nothing productive, really. Furuhashi. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. But really sticking to their task defensively. And in with a real chance. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken... their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Aaron Moy. It's with Carter Vickers. From one side of the pitch to the other. Carter Vickers. Possession lost, intercepted. Nathaniel Phillips. Can he take advantage? And still an opportunity. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
20 minutes to go. And they need to get tighter here. Di Maria to jump in front. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Here it is now, a substitution. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Room to roam on the wing. Could be! Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Gilberto. 15 minutes left for play. And he takes it away. Hart under pressure. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Taylor. Hatate. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. And a useful cross. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Carter Vickers. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Di Maria. Far from a good pass. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
David Neres. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Giving the ball away. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Di Maria. On to Draxler. Really vital interception. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another...
So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, possibilities inside the box. Reo Hatate. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
So a personnel change then. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Turnbull. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Oh, breezing past him. Clean challenge, and the referee says penalty. Chance then for 3-2. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Chiquinho. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Superb block. Phillips. Reo Hatate. Pavlidis. Slipshod passing. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Phillips. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Well, the pass not finding its target. And in with a real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. This is looking threatening. But they dealt with the threat posed. Fredrik Aursnes. Di Maria. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hatate. Now, options are plenty. Extremely sloppy in possession. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Real chance. Great defending here. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Callum McGregor. Daizen Maeda. And he read it well defensively. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
It always had the potential to go the... And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he scores! And the keeper denies them from the spot. I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Job done from the spot. And it's gone in. Can he convert? And he's denied them from the spot. And off the underside of the bar and in. And he steps up to take the shot. And there it is, perfectly executed. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. Oh, he's missed it. It's all over.
Well, it's a really poor penalty, I'm afraid, but you have to feel for him. He was under so much pressure. He'll relive that moment over and over again.